There we go. And we live. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's your girl, Miss V. Straight talk with Miss V in the building. It's just me and who?
Big Tone in the house. Like to give a shout out to Ray, Craig, Earl, Sha. The motherfuckers down at 7-Eleven.
My grandmother and them.
This is a special show today because after today, not many mornings of Big Tone. I know y'all gonna miss
It's so
me.
unfortunate. It's not fair.
It is what it is. Robbie Bobby not here today. I guess y'all will see him later. Yeah, they go get
Yo,
a
how
whole
I'm going to cut up
surgery.
without you in here? Nobody to cut up with me, Tone. It's not going to be fair. Everybody don't match my cut up.
Today, I think we should talk about smiling faces and phony cases.
I like that.
Uh,
I like
a
that.
lot of phony motherfuckers out here. Like social, I think Robbie said it before. Social media is the main platform for the fuck nigga and silly bitch.
Yeah, ooh, we got somewhere.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like trying to show off like they built like that, not knowing that or remembering or even giving a damn that we know them in real life. You understand?
I think they don't realize people know them in real life because they get so many likes from idiotic people who don't know them. So they forget that the people don't know you in real life. We right there. We see you, idiot. We see you.
We got a whole lot of shit to cover today.
Real
Fuck,
quick,
what's
four
gonna happen?
underscore Ford Lee underscore Lee said is Tone gonna have his own show. Actually, Tone already has his own show every Wednesday, 7:30, called the Bro Show. So he's not gonna be gone, but he just won't be on the morning show every Tuesday anymore. But he'll be here. He'll be here. Mike said big facts to your
But
point you made. Go
I'm
ahead.
I'm I had I had posted it earlier. A lot of female to piggyback off. You had made a post earlier.
Mm-hmm.
When I commented on that, it just makes no sense to me how a lot of females quick to down men because of a few people that they had issues with. But you demand respect. You set these high standards on men that's unreachable when you don't have anything yourself and you want all this respect, but you quick to take your clothes off for likes. You quick to go get a fat ass for likes.
I don't get it. I don't get it. And me as a woman, I'm lost in the situation. Tone, I don't know. Can you pull up the post? Because I want to read the post. Rodney Pierce kind of took it differently this morning.
And by the way, men do not like eyelashes. They're not sexy. Nobody said, oh man,
I want her for the lashes.
this bitch got sexy eyelashes. You look like Snuffleupagus on dope.
God, they're going dope.
Oh crap, because that's make you skinny.
I think it's just like the idea of them getting more and more lashes and it getting bigger. It's like, calm down. Why your lashes got to be bigger than her lashes?
It says, question. Women are everywhere. Courtrooms, doctor offices, CDL drivers, construction workers, business owners, and operators, but not in marriages or healthy dating. People really probably don't understand what you're talking about. So you may have to reiterate it and explain
So
it.
maybe that's what it is. So let me explain. Okay, four Lele said already, bro show don't need no W because we already winning. Bro show is definitely winning all the time. If you haven't tuned in, you should or you're missing out on something great. Four Lee underscore Lee. Um, all right, so what I was saying about the topic is women are everywhere. Women are doctors, women are lawyers and judges and construction workers, CDL drivers, like mechanics. Women are everywhere. So why is it so many of them? You're like, oh, because a man ain't on my level, or I ain't in no relationship, or I can't get married because I'm so big. So what makes you great? Because these other women are great and they successful and their relationships are going.
See, women that think like that, V, and I'm gonna just say this, fuck it. I'm just saying, I'm going all out today. I don't fuck who get mad. My thing is this, like, a lot of those women, like I said, they put these unreachable goals and
Hmm.
shit. But then by the time they 60, 65, and they looking around retirement age, they ain't got nobody to go to Hawaii with.
Nobody for your trips, nobody for your conversation, not even nobody at your church.
The homegirl that put the bullshit in your ear, she been married now 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So,
And still probably call you
yeah,
for bullshit when he leave
yeah.
out for work.
It's the Pam syndrome. You know what I'm saying? How Pam always had this bad shit to say about Martin, but Martin church Gina.
And they
You know what I'm
stayed
saying?
together.
Yeah. You know what
Pam
I'm
never
saying?
had anybody. Yo, she even dated Jerome on the show one
She
time.
fucked Tommy.
Yo,
Jerome
yo, the
probably
fact that
got.
she fucked Romy Rome with the gold tooth, I was
Yeah.
like, look how women date backwards.
Yeah.
Wait, well, real quick for me, can you read the comments on here?
This first one is Riri.
That should read. My
It's
cousin should read that.
it's a lot of hurt in this world.
It should be one before hers.
One.
That Rodney
It's
P.
the first one. That's
Okay,
the only one I see.
I was one before yours. I know he ain't deleted. Rodney P is a
He might
troublemaker.
have deleted it because I didn't see it when I looked at it. There's a lot of hurt in this world to the point where people are let down just by conversation these days. I agree. A simple conversation will let you know where things are with males and females. If you know it's grounded all around, take a chance. Other than that, stay single because I really don't think everyone is made for relationships or marriages. You want to read your reply?
No, I mean, well, you can.
Riri, that's true. It's just so unfortunate having a special someone is a good feeling. But I also agree everyone isn't built or simply not interested
In
in
relationships.
Sometimes you get tired. Some dumb motherfucker named Big Tone Cuts replied. Some have been put, meaning women, in a position where they have to do what they have to do. So therefore, they feel it's pointless to have a man and don't want to take a risk on suffering more trauma. It's just unfortunate how things go these days when you want to protect your these days when you want to protect your heart. Or some have the attitude. These are the other ones. Some have the attitude and thoughts like a man, so they become the man that they seek and don't realize it. My advice is you got to try something and have reachable relationship goals because it's truly gotten out of control out here. The roles of men and women have reversed.
The second one, both comments actually kind of summed it up. I don't know why we can't see Rodney Pierce's comment because he went in a
He
different
probably got
direction.
scared.
You know, he's a troublemaker. So it's maybe it's one. We can see the one on the other one, the other post. This one. What is it that prevents women from always being feminine? So that's the only comment. Well, we can read the only comment. Rodney Pierce, I know you ain't delete yourself.
You can, I'm gonna get you for that. You can only be what you are, but no one takes accountability for anything. They always blame out. That shit is true.
And that right there,
That
Damani,
is
is the point. Everybody wanna blame their situation on the next person. Women we should be able to be dainty and cute and feminine at all times. That's what you're made from. That's what your a woman position is. Like a man should always be a hero, her savior, a big deal. He should be the brick all the time. And when he not, she right there to put her femininity in the situation and woo her man back together.
But when you psych it up and like I can be the damn hero, I don't need him.
Then we get right here.
Batman can sit back and wash the tube. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
because you doing whatever it is you want to do.
You know, and I bet you the villains are running amok on
Hello,
the time.
Lucky. How are you?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Run amok. And then she'd be like, "Can you please help Batman? I suck your dick."
It's just crazy to me how people. What you mean? Can you come up? I'm not sure who that is. What he's saying, but women have a tendency to. What I want to say, you are in a thing just higher than today's
I
society.
really House of the white guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was like, what?
I'm trying to think of the
Leaving my
name of
wife
it.
for you?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. The family that prays.
Then the husband got on his feet. She didn't believe in his dreams and all that type of stuff. So he got on his feet or whatever. You know, he was just doing his thing. But like I said,
I love you too, niece.
a lot of a lot of females, their relationship goals or what they expect out of a person are so far fetched that nobody's gonna meet that. So
But they don't.
guys really don't even try.
My thing is this: they don't even meet those standards themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't even meet the standard of this big large lump sum he need to make yearly, and how I need him to have a business. I need him to have this kind of fancy car in a place that's laid out like this, so he need to own his home. Since you are in a moderate price range of what you make, you don't own your place. Like, don't overreach, because the same way you keep on
We
reaching
all
back
are
with
average out here.
like stop overdoing it. That's my thing. Stop overdoing it. Stop overdoing it. Ladies, women have a tendency to date backwards. That was the point I was making Sunday. Why do women date backwards? Does that make sense? Like, you already, because women, come on, we go hard. Let's admit, we in a tough situation. Women know how to fix their situation and get their shit right without a shadow of a doubt. I'm gonna say majority of black women know how to go hard.
Overwhelming majority.
The overwhelming majority of black women know how to go hard when the times get rough. But the ones who don't, they just don't. But what I'm saying is, why do women take on guys who have less than them? Or he's a whole whore, he been a whore, all you know is he ain't shit. Or a man who got issues all the time that don't fit in your world. You can't fix all this stuff, but you stay with him and have a million headaches and you wonder why you had a stroke. Because you're dating outside of your lane.
Yeah.
Once you get your life on a certain path, stay there.
Like the dumbest shit I ever heard a female say before, that a guy was too nice. I'm like, what the
That happens.
fuck is too nice?
I don't know. I guess too nice than what they want or what they're looking for. Now I can see if you say too nice, like something up, because you know me, I don't trust everybody.
I understand that, but,
but
if
that's
it's a guy
different
that
from
wants
just
to, wants to treat you nice,
court you and be good to you.
and all that, because way back when and shit, man, when I've dealt with females or whatever, I treated them like shit. You know what I'm saying? I can own up to that. Anybody know me from back in the day probably hate my guts. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But will meet some guy, tell me all about the motherfucker. Yeah, he just nice. He wants to get married. He all that. Then a month later, hey, how you been? Hey, wait a minute. I thought he was marriage minded.
Right. But that's the thing. That's why I don't understand why people post the relationship statuses so quickly. Because then when it don't work out, you mad because everybody looking at you like an idiot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, this the fourth fiance you had in a year.
Right, like always posting apartment keys.
But it's just
you
like,
still have a house. What are you doing?
It's like the guy said, nobody takes accountability for their own actions. And a lot of females don't know the boundaries out here. You understand what I'm saying? Like
what you mean?
They want to be a man, right? But then they want a man. But then get a man, don't know how to keep the man, treat the man, treat the man. You understand what I'm saying? So you really a victim of your own demise out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But like he said, and I'm gonna keep quoting him all day because that's good. You can't take accountability for your actions.
And that's how you stay.
Everybody else.
And that's how they stay stuck.
Yeah. Oh man. So can you believe what he did? And then they sit around a bunch of dumb other broke bitches. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got shit going on. They all chopping it up, just getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the bitches out here that wear all this makeup, the lashes, the fake asses. Ladies, me be the one to tell you. I'm starting to be like Asian people. You're starting to all look alike. I'm sorry.
Because everybody doing the same thing.
Nobody wants you to marry you.
But see, a lot of times I wonder, do the women do these things because they really want to, or because it's the trend that's going on? Because once these body surgeries stop being the trend.
Because they don't know what men want. They know we don't like this shit. So you just open the door for a smash. Think about it.
But I don't even think they realize that's what they're doing. I don't think they realize that's what they're doing. They open the door just for sex. I don't think they get it. I think they feel like, oh, because I look good. Like, if you a person who never had, don't take all your money now that you got some and go get your body work done. Start financing this something. Like a lot of people say, well, you need to get a house built from the ground when you got big money. No, because I'm a person who don't want to live in a whole house. I like the comforts of the apartment.
Bitch,
I'm
look
all right
at
with
all
that.
that shit, that body alteration. She may luck up and get a dude.
Hmm.
He may want to show her off for a little bit. But within 5 months, he's going to get tired of looking at her and he's going to go back to whatever. He's going to find some flat bag Annie bitch that suck his dick in a car and he can fuck her by a tree. She can cook a meal, do all that shit. You can't really get near the stove because you might blow up.
But see, that's the thing. Women don't see it. I see it. Men won't date backwards. They won't marry backwards, but they'll fuck somebody who's backwards, which means they'll fuck beneath their caliber.
Right.
You ain't in my lane, but shit, I'll
You just
fuck her
be
and keep her on tuck on the side because the pussy good. Going over house meals, blah 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 blah. But women want to marry the man that's below there.
He don't even need to know the bitch name. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then these women are put in a category of the unfuckables. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're getting worn out. You know what I'm saying? Because okay, they got this enhancement. It's not for men.
Hmm.
It's because they think they want to look better than the others, bitch. But you just got the same shit. I know the doctors be laughing like a bitch. I wish I could be a fly on the wall
In one
in
conference.
Miami,
In one conference just to hear the stuff they
one
say.
fucking conference and one surgery and aftercare shit. I'll be laughing my ass. That's a bunch of material for my show that I'm gonna probably come up with about next year. But they all starting to look alike.
Hmm.
They fucking clones. You know what I'm saying? They get their face puffed up. They get a big ass.
Hmm.
Especially bitches with the honeybee ass. You ain't got no calves, no legs. But
But
you
your
got
butt
a real
sitting
big
across the
ass.
street.
You like a wasp, bitch.
Right.
It's unreal. But nothing's going to change.
The honey
Why?
bears.
Because they think it's okay.
And nobody is telling them it's not okay. I don't get it.
Nobody say, oh, yeah, boy, I love me a bitch with a fake ass. No man says this. You see that natural, jiggly,
And
with dents and shit?
That's the one he
That's
married.
what we like.
That's the one he married. Real
You
flesh.
take that bitch to pound time. You know what I'm saying?
Real flesh. That's who he
You
married.
ain't hit no motherfucking
That's who he married.
cardboard with jelly on it. What that shit? That shit is good to look at. It may look nice in front of your friends and shit, but hell, you can go get a new bike to impress your friends.
True. True.
All these bitches, like I look at Mr.
I don't see what they get
not
out
to
of
promote him, but
showing off.
since Kevin Samuels gone, I gotta listen to somebody to fuel my shit.
I'm not sure if I
So-
ever heard him.
Yeah, Mr. Let Go. You gotta look at him and shit. He be saying some real spilled shit. And that's where I got that from. They all starting to look alike. That's why I was like, God damn, if he ain't right.
Right.
Like I heard a bitch tell me one time, I just want to get it because I want to look good in my clothes. Buy different clothes, bitch.
Buy different clothes that suits your figure.
Yeah. Nah, I just want to do. Nah, you want to get a big ass, you can get some attention. just stop lying.
I don't get it.
Stop lying. It's bullshit. Like I said, I never seen a motherfucker say, yo, I dope. You look stupid. You look like Gary the fucking New.
Gary, what? Who is that?
Gary Gnu from the Great Space Coast Game, the news reporter. Yeah, you look silly as a bitch. We don't like it. I'm going to tell you today, we don't like it.
I just-
start not to like you.
I just wish women could just see like what they really look like and how great they can be if they stop worrying about oh, I'm about to put this out there. I'm about to be this person. I'm about to be that person. No, but these guys aren't interested in that. Be great. Sis, stay in your lane. If you built yourself up to be great, then stay in that lane.
But then they turn into their whole mental change to suit the new shit. And that's really bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, we remember you was ugly Tanya with the flat ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We remember this shit.
And it's not gonna go away. I know who you are.
But then they get in their feelings and shit, right? This is the flip side. they'll be fucking with a guy. He really just fucking. They'll be like, oh yeah, she got a big ass. She look
Mm-hmm.
good, such and such. But then when a nigga choose a wife, he walking down the aisle with something natural. Now your dick hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why did he pick me? Man, he can't take you home to mama.
Right.
Mom and grandma gonna talk about your ass.
Like a dog.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But then women get on social media and they post how these niggas ain't shit. He a bum. They bums. I'm good by myself. I'm brick by myself. To me, even though I'm a person who strive on being single, to me, women should not be single. They should not be the head of the household. They should not be held responsible to carry everything. But if you're going to be that cocky, sis, own up to it.
and then after they say all that bullshit, they don't need nobody. They write on social media, half naked. Like, this bitch be on social media, she's 60 years old. Like, goddamn, man, are you serious? I'm sure you have grandkids, because I have grandkids. I know you have grandkids, but you still trying to dress provocative and sexy and
Like,
all
please
this
let
type
it go.
of shit.
Mike over on Instagram
Yeah.
said, all natural women are the best. Fuck the fake hair and the fake lashes.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with sometimes.
I mean, yeah, because I was going to say
Fake
sometimes
hair.
you enhance yourself for certain reasons. Because I have a nice length of hair, but I like the fake hair for the fullness, the thickness, and it holds different than my natural hair will hold. So it's reasons. But will I have my hair reaching the floor? I'm not one of them people.
But I'm going to piggyback on that, as Rob would say. Some dummy one time said, you know, you said stuff about women, about fake hair. Well, what if she had cancer? Bitch, you can answer that yourself. I would never say anything about a female that has had cancer if she chooses to put fake hair in her head. That's something she doesn't have control of. So to the idiot, bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
You know,
because the thing is, everybody want to put their self in those messy kind of categories because they just want to have some shit to say
against me.
They want to, they just want to lash out. Because like, if you did a post, like say for instance, take my comment, you did a post saying, nobody like your fake hair and your fake lashes. They're gonna come right on the post. But what if she had cancer? Because I had that happen to me on a post in a group one day. I post a little girl in school with a wig on. And everybody was like, well, what if she got alopecia? Well, what if, she got cancer? If she got all these health concerns, and that's why her mother doing it to enhance her beauty, I get it. But look, I'm talking about the ones who put the fake hair in the kids' hair.
Bitch and trainers. Yeah.
And I thank you. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but everybody want to jump on the bad side. So quick to jump on the bad side. Women are so, bashable. You put yourself out there to get bashed. Y'all put these sexy pictures on there. Then somebody come in your inbox and you like, oh, well, wait a minute, because I ain't that type of chick. So why are you naked on your post? As Sam would say, you get on Instagram and it's soft porn.
Men are visual, right? We don't even know what kind of job you got, how much money you got. We don't even know if you can read. We just looking at your body, your face, and all that, and that's what we start with. You know what I'm saying? Everything else comes after. No nigga alive says, oh man, her brain is so sexy. She can articulate well. We used to go for the dumbest bitch alive.
And the thing is, once you get to know her, you in there, so y'all good. But women don't put themselves out there like that anymore. And Rodney Pierce comment, he went in on me about women who, the women's problem is they raise sons, they raise their sons to be sissies. He said, you gotta keep calling, oh, don't do that, that's bitch shit. And you raise your sons to be sissies, so that's how you end up getting no good men. I wasn't saying that his comment was wrong. All I'm saying is they don't fit this criteria right here. Don't bash the women so quickly. Rodney Pierce, answer the question like you and Sharita, y'all came on and y'all answered in detail about relationship. Don't come on here talking about the kids, because a lot of times the comments get said about women, single mothers, you can't raise a son. I hear it all the time, and I normally sit back because that's their opinion. But I want to jump in and say I raised my oldest son is a perfect example of how a woman can raise a man.
Man, he's not a sissy or what?
Any of that.
woman behavior at all. He's a man. He's a motherfucker. And if anybody out there ever met him, you know he's a motherfucking man.
On man time at all
You know what I
times.
mean? Yeah.
Sometimes I be like, Rodney, you serious? Crack a joke. Like I gotta tell him it's okay to relax.
Yeah, he's about working, about his business, taking care of his kids.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Big Mike said, big fact. It's big facts tone to your comment about the hair, I guess.
It's just people that suck gonna always suck.
Flat out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
this even if you get your butt done, you get a better job, you're gonna always suck.
Yeah. Your mental, they can't give you a brain transplant unless you fucked up and you know what I'm saying, something like that. But they ain't gonna waste your time. They time on that shit.
A lot of women have a tendency to get, even if they get married, they get in relationships. Some of them either too cocky and they want to treat the man like he beneath them, or you get a no good man and worship him and he treats you like you ain't shit.
But it's like Damani said, it's about taking responsibility. If you're a nigga,
take your
get
accountability.
With a bitch like that, then beautiful.
Yeah.
Nobody's above nobody in a relationship. Okay.
If y'all together,
back in the day, the man ran the house and this, that, and the third.
Right.
This is true. But
this is not back.
It's a little bit better with a supporting woman by your side and y'all doing this shit together. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all that submissive bullshit and all that, yeah. No man want to deal with an old smart mouth bitch, but man do want to deal with a smart mouth bitch because sometimes that's needed, but not against you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because like most people go out to eat.
Deal with a bitch with no balls.
The woman is normally the one who say, "Excuse me, no, we sitting in this back because yada yada yada."
Yeah.
And guys sit back like, we let her handle it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's when it's necessary. But you're in a relationship and you running your mouth all the time, sis. This is why you by yourself.
If I'm with a bitch and she let another bitch crack slick on me, like if we in a store or something and the bitch try to get smart and the bitch sit there and just let the bitch talk to me any kind of way, man, it's all.
Yeah.
You a punk mom.
Yeah, and that's how you look at Mike said he agree. Hey, big girl, how you feeling? Like I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like why can't people see what they want and date in their lane?
Yeah. And that's it always goes back to the responsibility of knowing yourself, who you are, before you even think about choosing your
and what you're worth. What you're worth.
Yeah.
You gotta know what you're worth.
Woolworth.
And I'm telling you, I know everybody probably like, this bitch single again. It's gonna always retro back to that because if it's all good and your representative have got you past go with me, I know how to be good. I know how to be feminine because I love to be, have a man that's the big hero. But at the same time, if you don't match my fly, I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
Mad with that.
And you can't be mad with that. You can't, and a lot of people say smart shit about me, but it's all good. I'm not going to deal with nothing that I've already been through. I ain't going back through. Get on my level or don't come. Get on my level.
Somebody that'll hit a stash with me. Get that. Little baby.
I was just ready to say that and be like, I got you, little baby.
Yeah, man.
Because that's your thing. Like I need brick all. I'm gonna have to say I need brick all the time. Like I need you to be funny when it's necessary. When it's time to go out, you need to be. I need when you walk in the door, the bitches looking at you. I'm not one of them people that get jealous. Why? Because you with me. Let them look. I love it.
I can never deal with anybody that I can say like a crybaby.
Why you? I seen them talking to you. Who was that you was speaking to?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, or this is them little complaints that just get on your nerves. It's like a fly flying around.
Something all the time. Got something to say all the time.
Oh no, I don't like plastic. Oh man, this shoe don't fit. God damn.
Like, do you ever? Oh my God, the sun came up at 6 o'clock instead of 6:30. Oh my!
Gun and just say, just get it over. Yeah. Kill yourself. God damn. You gotta complain about everything.
Everything.
But then turn around and make you the problem.
I can't
Shit
handle
that
it.
happens,
I'm
man.
not okay with it anymore.
He said, people do not take. That's the phrase of the day.
Don't
Take responsibility.
take accountability for your shit.
Responsibility, accountability equals doability. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, I can say this world has gone so out of control, man. It's like,
I don't know.
I
It's
don't
like
think I ever
social
live to see
media.
it come back.
I think social media took everybody to an idiotic level. Like nobody even focused on, as the money said, what I'm accountable for. I'm accountable for what's in my lane, for what I'm going through. Like you'll say you need somebody going, be like, you know what, little baby, you said we're gonna go over here and do that. Babe, I got you.
Yeah.
I think we should do this, but I'm riding with you.
Yeah.
That's the kind of chick you need. You know what you need. You don't need nobody to say, well, baby, you don't gotta go do that because I'm gonna go do this.
And you
No,
both are informative to each other.
to each other, so it
Learning
balances
each
out.
other.
It balances out.
You know, I would never be a nigga that wants some chick that just listen to every goddamn thing I say.
Every
Oh,
idiotic
right
thing.
into a wall.
I can't
Bitch,
do
come
it.
through that door.
I can't do it. I cannot be the one who listens to everything you say and say it's okay. And then once you fuck up, then say, well, we should have did this. No, babe, we're gonna talk about this before it happened.
Do you know you got men out here, men, that want somebody to do this? Come on, it be okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Once you rub the back.
yeah.
But
For everything though. A man who's in a stuck situation. Hey Kay. Hey, that's Lorma. Hey Nettie. The men who want somebody to rub their back all the time, I can't get it. Now, if you got some situations, that's what your helpmate is there for, to make sure you're good.
just like yesterday.
But I can't
right?
I can't be your parent all the time.
Yesterday we doing a normal, you know, little DoorDash
Mhm.
and stuff like that. I really didn't want her to see when, because I know you insecure about that too when you had your diabetic attacks. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hate it. I
You
hate
really
for people
don't
to know. Yeah.
want nobody to see that. But she happened to see it, you know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
made sure I was good all the way. You know what I'm saying?
Which is great.
Yeah, so like
Which
I
is
say,
great.
that's why it's good to have a person.
That's
You know what
why
I'm
you
saying?
have
Yeah.
your
'Cause
person.
normally I would go through it and I would just be by myself.
Try to
I
get
had
yourself together on
sometimes
your
I used
own.
to have to sit on the side of the fucking road. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, to get yourself
Because
together.
it blurs your vision. You know that shit.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, have the passenger side. Look, we're gonna go home, blah blah. You gotta eat, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Nurse the nigga back to health.
And the thing is, you ain't keep crying every day after that.
Nah. You know,
It happened. We went through it, and I'm glad I had you. And let's keep the party going.
and it feels good to have somebody to give you that.
Who
You know
don't?
what I'm saying?
That's what I. Don't, that's why I don't get why these women always post like, cause I'm the shit. I'm single by myself. I'm good by myself. You don't want nobody.
Because they psych themselves out and they cry in the car. Seriously.
That's what it is.
They
Then.
sit there and psych themselves out.
And then they raise daughters who, I don't need a man for nothing. Date women, realize that wasn't even what
And
they
get
wanted.
mad.
They want to look for a man, but now, sis, you done been through too many
They
things.
get mad when their daughter bring home a bitch that look like Tupac.
But you put your daughter in a situation that only women can meet the standard of what she's looking for.
They have become the man.
And we seeing Kate name on him made me think about the show from Saturday where they say your past trauma, you don't even realize that you passing it on to your children.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta deal with your shit off the bat. Like a lot of people, mother did not have a man. So what you learn is how to do whatever. Or if your mother was a single parent who complained, all you know how to do is complain and whine.
And see,
Or
some people
different
don't
men,
want
all
to
you know
admit
how to do is
that
have
their
different
mother
men in
was
your
a
life.
whore.
Nobody want to say their
You
mother
know
was a
what I'm saying?
whore.
My mother, the greatest mother, man, my uncle was fucking your mother for years. You know what I'm saying?
And he married.
Sorry to tell you, your mother wasn't shit. But to get back on point, like something that you just said, far as the passed down, you know, Bruce Lee was an intelligent guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, he could kick ass, but he was intelligent too. And he said it himself, kill your demons before you have kids, because your demons will haunt your kids. That's true shit. However you want to
And
look
it's
at
true.
it, that's how you break it down. Like, I never, My mother, what shit her and my father went through, she never turned
I'm gonna
to
read your
us
comment in a
and talk shit about my father.
second.
You know what I'm saying? It never. When she started making more money than him, she never said, "Oh, I make more money than you." Women will say that shit these days.
They,
Back then, that shit would get your head knocked off.
yeah, 'cause they
She
was getting
knew
fucked.
she couldn't say
They
certain
was
shit
getting fucked up back in
to
the
my
day off the
father.
rip. But now I don't know where this unhealthy thing came from, where women just pass these horrible genes down to their kid, and then like they get these guys who are no good. They had a baby, the guy leave, and then you talk trash. Like start getting in a relationship with somebody who you know is gonna be long term. Don't have a baby.
What Sam say? Stop.
Stop. Just stop. Meet somebody on the
First of
intellectual
all,
level and deal with them accordingly. Real quick, let me read Rodney Pierce's comment. He said, "Why don't people simply slow down? There is such a rush to tap the ass. They forget you have to deal with the aftermath of not knowing who and what the other person really is." And that's the same point that Sam made, like I think like 2 weeks ago. Said the same thing. Now 2 weeks in, and now you just realize this nigga crazy.
the earth runs off of spiritual energy. People
Mhm.
don't believe that shit. I'm not even gonna get into detail with that because we touch on that type of stuff on the Bro Show. People always think I'm crazy. They think Sam crazy. They think I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But these are true facts.
But this is true, is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? I was just talking, to my lady the other day. Whatever we were talking, chopping up about that shit. I was like, when I was out here and doing whatever, I didn't even realize what I was doing. I was leaving out, doing whatever with these various chicks, and bringing all that shit back to my house. And the energies flow around my house. Or they came to my house and shit, and this, that, and the third. That's why I now understand why every time I would move, my niece, you know what I'm saying, kid, she would run sage through and stuff.
Yeah, because she burning out what was already in.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I was watching Corey Holcomb, right? And he made a good point. And I'm like, I have felt that before. When you go to hotel rooms and shit like that, the energy from whoever, I don't give a fuck, they clean the sheets, whatever they do, the energy from whoever the fuck else was in there is still in there. And you really don't get a good night's sleep until probably the next day.
And that's when you finally like, I finally got comfortable. You can't rest because you don't even know what was in there before. And people don't get that. I'm gonna give an example for anybody who didn't. Not dumbing it down. I'm just giving an example of what you said. When you are on the phone with your girlfriend all day about what happened, what our boyfriend did, what our kids did. Then your sister might call, another friend might call. By the time the end of the day come, you overwhelmed. You don't even know why you stressed out because your life is good, but then you realize, oh, because I done took off over all your energy.
You picked up their frequencies.
Yo, I had
to
to
stuck with them because they dumped you.
Because they dumped all, and now they good because they let it off them. So they not even as stressed as they were. Sunday, I turned my ring off, and it's been off ever since. You know, I'm a person, I need to take every call. I just realized I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Nope, I ain't answering the phone. Especially if it ain't a job, it ain't no money. I ain't answering it.
You got somebody that don't give a shit about much that you can vent it to because I don't it'll bounce off me. I don't give a fuck.
Because I'm a call.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, who's taking accountability for yourself? Why can't before people call you and complain about their life,
they look
can't
at it.
They think about how to fix their life their goddamn self? Why people can't do that?
I don't know, because the thing is, your situation is jacked up because of you. You the one who know what the issue
I'm
is.
trying to figure it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how it should be.
Because I'm going to call you, I'm going to say, Tony, I'm sick of this, but I already know I got to move this. This morning we talked, I was like, I'm tired of just saying I'm tired. Like, I don't have a reason to be in a jacked up mental space because my personal shit is good. Yo, I'm not hurt. You know, you're not hurting for anything, not going through much. Single life, it is what it is. So why am I so jacked up? It's because I'm taking on everybody else shit.
But some people want you to feel bad like them. Like I posted a while ago, people hate love. They hate to see it.
They hate to see somebody great.
They don't feel love, so they just hate for anybody else to feel it. Like you can go in a room full of grumpy people and shit and smile and not let it affect you and all that, they're gonna hate you. Why fuck they smiling? We all mad.
Because they having a
Choose
good
not
day.
to join you, motherfucker.
Right. I choose not to participate in your sadness.
But people want you to sit on the bench with them, you know. But like I always say, at the end of the day, I challenge those women that's independent, don't need a man, don't give a shit about relationship, close their heart. I challenge you to think about your end game. Man, what's your end game?
Are you
You're
thinking about
fine with
where
being
you're going to be?
65 and alone?
That's the question.
You fine with that? You know what I'm saying? Every human being needs compassion. I don't give a fuck if you a thug or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can be the meanest motherfucker out here. You see the lion in the jungle, this motherfucker roaring, all this shit or whatever. And when that lioness come by, give him a little bit, man, then you come with shit, you walk away, go sit down like that. Oh man, you got big
Because at the
brain.
end of the day, everybody want to have somebody. Why they don't admit it, I have no idea. Why they don't say it, I have no idea. I don't understand all the posts of, because I'm good by myself. I'm good by myself. But then you post pictures of you in your biker shorts and in a workout top. Like,
Your nipples showing and all that.
you
Try to
want
get
somebody.
fucked.
So is that all you looking for? Or you think because your body is so revealing that somebody going to say, I want a
But
white person?
when somebody comes at them like that, I'm not
They
like
offended.
that. How you offended? Bitch, you showed everybody this shit.
Yeah. Or this what you do. You show it and I come and I inbox you and I say, can I get
You
that?
know what I
That's not
used
the
to do
routine.
as being funny. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I see a bitch post something like that, I would put in the comments, hey, how much it cost?
Just to just to give her what she's looking for. And
I got to read it.
of course they're gonna get upset, but it is what it is.
You look like a whore. I thought you were selling.
And I
it.
had to give it to you. I had to
You know?
say it.
You know, so
Get in your lane, find your lane. Or what does the money comment? Take responsibility of why your shit is jacked up. Accountability.
So you can create doability.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
You can't fix your situation. You can't get in a healthy relationship. You can't do anything if you don't look at, all right, why am I right here? Why am I right here? And where have I come from? If you ain't come from nothing, you ain't gonna never have nothing. If you don't realize where you can, you get what I'm saying? I gotta know I had nothing right here. I got all of this, and back there is not where I'm trying to get to. I'm not trying to be in an unhealthy relationship. I'm not trying to be living paycheck to paycheck. I know what I want. So this is what I'm going to do. Don't be upset because I know what I want, what works for me. Real quick, Rodney Pierce said, I think most people are afraid to be alone with and within themselves. Given the chance to reflect, they don't like what they see and will always point at someone else, their faults. Point their faults to not deal with their own faults. So he's saying they basically point at hey just Erica, hey Boston. They will just is that Feston change his name again? They will they will change the narrative to you what your issues are before it's them. Like I can clearly say, look, I don't want to be with this person because of this. I don't want to be at this job because of that. But then you spin a bin on me. Well, you did this before. I remember that. So you mad with me because I can see. All right, if that was wrong, why you didn't do it then?
I had a bitch tell me I was mean and nasty, but then say you're a good girl. That's an oxymoron.
I think that is Tay done changed his name.
That don't even add up to me. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna diss me and then celebrate me in one sentence.
How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you tell the person you ain't shit, you ain't good for me, you always complaining, da 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 da. But that day when you did, so did I do something bad or not? Or you mad because I can stand firm and say what you just did, I don't like it, I'm moving on, and you didn't do it back then.
That's like Friday, I gotta go to the divorce court against a bitch that told me the whole relationship she need me. So, people like that make everything your fault. You were in a relationship where, well, whatever the fuck it was, that short period of time, I mean, shit, that was a drive-by.
Right.
Where the motherfucker tried to oh, I got issues, whatever, such and such, but you did this and you did that. So now you add to my issues and all that whole long line. They playing out here.
Yo, you're playing, so you ain't even want nothing real from the beginning.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So say it, like
Oh, it should shrink
say it. And then and then women, Mike said, big fat stone. When women know what they want, not willing to put up with bull crap from men, not willing to settle for making $10 an hour, and they level up. They go back to, oh, somebody who, well, he just good enough. No, he should not be good enough. Sis, get enough. If you leveled up, stay up there. Don't keep backtracking. There's some good guys who are not at your standard, but can you take your life back to deal with that?
But see, a bitch try to get the CEO of the company, knowing this nigga making $500K, he ain't checking for you.
Yeah. And that's how women need to get.
Women need to. Janitor making 55, 60 a year. Got him a little Benz. He ain't the big 6 something.
Right. But he good.
3 something.
He good.
Got his place. Nice looking place. He good.
But they'll say that man isn't good enough.
Oh, he mop floors. Oh, he on the back of a trash truck. You know what I'm saying?
But he making the money. He doing what he doing. His life is good.
When I used to work at Republic Service, shout out to Republic Service, it's a good company, free promotion. A bitch saw me on the truck one time. I was trying to talk to her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, you're a trash man. I said, I'm gonna fall out on this bitch.
Just because.
I went and showed her. It happened to be December. Right? Mm-hmm. My last pay stub with me and shit. And I said, I'm just a trash man. Okay, look at this. Oh my God. Get away, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Right,
because now you don't meet the standard of me, is what I'm going to tell you.
I just saw that 125 motherfucker like, oh my God.
Right. Come on.
Yeah, just don't think that a motherfucker, just because they doing labor work, they ain't making the money. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking everybody's beneath you.
Everybody's beneath you, or everybody is your person. Focus on your shit.
I know a bitch like that. Just because they look good, they think it's all, but you are mental. A mental case.
But think they're a big deal? Is that what you're saying?
Big deal, you crazy bitch. And that's why you say
and that's why
it ain't because
men ain't shit.
Men ain't shit. Or I'm happy by myself. Or I don't need a man. I'm very independent. I take care of this. I take care of my kids. No, you're a crazy bitch.
And that comes with self-awareness. Know that you have issues and don't pull people in.
Relationships don't work because you're crazy.
And it don't have nothing to do with hating on you because of how much you make, or hating on you because
it's nothing to do with brain.
But that comes out a lot. That comes out a lot. Like, you can have all these great things going in your life, and then you single. Tell me why you don't have nobody. I get, or if you don't want no relationship, I get it. But for you to always speak on and post about how single life is the best for you, something wrong. You got an issue with single life. When I know I want to have a good day in the morning, on a Tuesday, I'm going to post, have a terrific Tuesday. Because I'm speaking it into existence. Stop speaking backwards.
You know what? A lot of those bitches just don't know how to shut the fuck up.
And they should.
That's the issue. They want to be a man. You know what I'm saying? They want one, but they become one.
They become the man that they want.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to sit back and just shut the hell up, man.
And I'm not saying
that's like a man overruling them if they be quiet. Listen.
So now they're too cocky and they can't let you do it. I'm not saying that women should not make the money because you should. Women are, like I said on the post, they getting it. Y'all out here, like, women are everywhere you look in every industry now. Women are working. Where years ago it wasn't even that way, other than the household or maybe a secretary. Women are everywhere now. But then you ain't in a relationship or you're not married. Why is that?
I don't know. James Evans ain't won Florida to work and he wasn't making shit.
But Florida's one episode, James said women are good in the kitchen and the bedroom. Florida, the kitchen and the bedroom.
But those are
But those were those times. I feel like women, we can have everything, but you still gotta keep that femininity about you.
my thing is how does society create shit for women to get so far fetched where they don't even want a man.
I don't think that was the plan. I think the plan was just for women to come out and be great and
They
get off the
read the
social
memo
service.
wrong.
They read the memo
Because
wrong.
they still on social service.
Rodney Pierce said, stop basing your life on income and start trying to find happiness in who and what you are. Stop running with the Joneses and find your own spot in the world.
There's ugly bitches that make a lot of money and they're not still not getting anywhere. They gotta buy a dick. Because indirectly, that's what they're doing.
True. That's why they're taking care of guys.
Yeah. Yeah. So my thing is, okay, when you keep setting yourself up like this, you're not going to get this high caliber, or as Kevin Samuels used to say, this high value man because of your looks. Men are visual. Women want money. That's just what it is.
And that's just what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Since the days of time, why you think you had prostitutes and stuff like that?
Because they here for what that man coming for, get her dollars and go. But if women don't take accountability in who they are and why their relationships are unsuccessful, it ain't gonna never work. They'll never work out.
Nobody looks at themselves. That's real hard to do. I had to do that myself of many years of doing goofy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, yo, why that's not working out for me? Why that's not working out for me? Because God isn't gonna put you in a position for anything good when all you're doing is dishing out back. You putting this shit in the atmosphere.
And you know, a lot of
Coming
times
back to you.
you ain't gonna get blessed with anything when you're in an unhealthy relationship. Because God already know if you get blessed with it, you're gonna give it to the deadbeat.
Like when, you know, a female back in the day, they would be out here knowing this nigga ugly as shit, but he got a lot of money and you just using him and all this type of shit. And then what happens is you really start liking this ugly motherfucker. Why? Because women are emotional creatures.
And after a while,
And
you
every ugly
sink
nigga
into it.
like, you know what the fuck is this all they can do?
Yeah.
So now, you know what I'm saying? That was like my ex and shit. Way the bitch tried to explain it was, I was just with him because of sex or whatever. I wasn't in no relationship. We were just doing blah blah blah. I'm saying, yeah, but you the dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Why you sitting here giving yourself?
You talking about I would never go nowhere with him, but you're fucking him. So
You're giving a piece of you.
That's not more important.
Why do people think sex? Why do people think sex is the ultimate booyah?
I don't know, but then try to put a high bar on me. I'm like, man, you ain't fuck with nothing but bums, bitch. Then you gonna try a high standard on me? You smoke crack.
I don't get it, Tone. I just don't get it. I don't know. I can't even say what I want. I wanted more comments about the post because I just don't get how women are everywhere successful, but don't take the moment to say, why am I single? Why am I building all of this alone? Like you said, what is my end game? Am I good being single? I am. Can I make everything around me business wise, whatever great I can? But do I want a relationship? Yeah, if I get one and it's good, Mike said I agree with Miss V. If it's good, I'm gonna take the good. But if it's not, I'm okay with saying nope, I'm good over here by myself.
My thing is,
but I'm not promoting it like, yeah, be single, sis. Stay by yourself.
It's okay for everybody to want to get a hug at the end of the day.
And that's a good thing.
Great motherfucker.
Even if it ain't physically a hug, just the meal. I'm just saying it's a good thing. I just wish that women would kind of take heed to it. Find what your issue is. Take accountability for that. Please and thank you. And then move forward. Stop thinking that, because I got so much money, these niggas out here hating on me, they can't reach my bar. You hanging in the wrong setting, sis. That's what you doing.
on the flip side, V, I tell the dudes, like, when you get a good one, if you ain't gonna treat it good, just get out. You know what I'm saying? If you got ill intent, you just want some pussy, you can find plenty of whores for that, man. But when you get one that's good or whatever, you tarnish her for her person, man, because she's gonna get her person and not know what to do.
And that happens a lot too.
Yeah.
Women get so mistreated in relationships.
The ones that don't deserve it. Some of these phony bitches are like,
well, yeah, I'm not talking about.
yeah.
I ain't talking about the ones who deserve to get what they dish out. I'm saying good women get in relationships and they try everything to make it great and try to make it great, and they still these niggas still do fuck shit, and they act like, oh, I told her in the beginning. No, you lied to her. You gave her false. You gaslit her, as the lady said. You gaslit her, and now she's in an unhealthy mental situation because when her good thing show up, she ain't even gonna realize he a good thing.
You gotta get somebody that when you taking a shower, you forgot the soap before you even turn around. They already
Yeah, the curtain like, look, you ain't even take this with you.
Scratch your balls.
No, know what it right. No, your balls. Know what's a good thing for you. Just know what's for you. And what's not for you, leave that shit alone. Leave it right where it's at. And no explanation is always needed.
Stop all these lane changes to try to fit into somebody else's car and shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, create your own lane
and go from there.
And go from there. 9 times out of 10, in your own lane, you're gonna find somebody that's gonna match and want to keep up with you, and you go on and live life, man, and fuck everything else. That's like I said today. I'm gonna delete all the goddamn spectators, man, cause motherfuckers never liked my shit ever. No loving.
Right.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
Now that
all
you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I'll post a picture of me and my shorty and shit. Oh, everybody loves it. Everybody, oh, where you been? Who the hell are you?
And I think that's called taking shots.
Yeah.
I get so tired of blocking and deleting people. Now I'm just like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But it takes my enthusiasm to post my stuff. Because I don't even feel like seeing your like. I know your like is phony.
Phony like.
I know that your likes are phony. Some people go down the list and just like everybody's shit just because.
Yeah.
No, I don't have thousands and thousands of viewers. I don't, because I'm okay. Because who is for me is going to see me and buy from me or support.
To, see any kind of happiness and shit. Motherfuckers love the old ignorant tone that you can just hit up out the blue. He in the house watching the 1960s Mission Impossible. They all watch the old shit. And knowing I'm not doing shit, I was always available. You know what I'm saying?
And women hit those ones up.
Hey, who cares about me?
No one. No one. But that's the thing.
Yeah, when I get into something, oh, how could you do that? Oh, you must have been on something.
We fucked last week. Well, all we had was sex.
Yeah.
You didn't even call me and say, well, did you eat breakfast?
You gaslit me because you put your dick in too far. Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do?
I don't know. That's the same thing. Who was I talking to the weekend? And they was like, well, it might be the sex. I said, well, who had sex with a healthy person and don't plan to do it to have a good time? Yeah. What are you doing it for?
Yeah, you sort of do it awful so they can talk about you.
Or do it awful and then you went through giving yourself to somebody you didn't even like it? Yeah. I'm going to have a good time. And if I don't have a good time because of you, I'm out of here. I'm going to always do what it is about the sex that I like.
Now, I ain't going to pull out all the stops or just, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But you're not going to not enjoy it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference because you know my woman.
You're liable to go all in.
You're liable to get anything. Like put ice in your ass.
Well, that's a bit much.
Yeah, man. But people don't know how to sit back and wait their turn. You know what I'm saying? Stop rushing these bullshit relationships.
Everybody is not your person.
Every week or every year you engage. Like, wait a minute. When you engage with Frank, man, that's Tony. Wait a minute. That's Tony's little brother. You know what I'm Bitch, you're a habitual engagement bitch.
Or like the ones that keep getting married. You just like what you call it?
Hey.
What's the cake cutter? What you
Cake cut. I think
professional
I
cake
finally
cutter?
figured out how to be a husband. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna give myself a clap.
Which is good.
I
Which is
think
good. You got to know that after a
I'm
while.
able to be a real husband now.
And the thing is, you gotta and make sure that you marry into the right person. Rodney Pierce said, "Just face it. People don't know what they want. They get wealth and can't find happiness, or have happiness and no wealth. Learn to find your happiness no matter your status."
Dude,
Rodney Pierce, I totally
but
agree.
I'm gonna break this down, right? Here's a cheat sheet. The average man knows what a woman wants. You just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Until it's the right one. Women tend to never know or give a shit what men want.
Because women tend to come in as the helpmate. She know how to make whatever the situation already is conducive. She know how to smooth out whatever in the run.
Supposed
So it's something about him. Yeah, like cause he keep fresh shoes on. Or like me, I like legs. A man with strong legs to me is a hard worker. Certain things that you like.
She want a motherfucker with action figure legs. The old Ric Flair.
Shut up. No, all I'm saying is I know what it is I want. But you also gotta know when the shit is not for you. That ain't working, sis.
Yeah.
I know how to say when shit ain't working for me. I'm okay with saying that. No, this ain't it.
Now, and the worst kind of person that'll hit you up and complain about their mate, but they're not doing shit about it. Why you keep telling me this?
Again today? He did that again today?
You know what I
You
mean?
you get like that after a while.
You caught him getting out of a man's car 3 weeks ago. So what you expect? Then you found a leopard thong in his underwear, drawer, bitch. You know what time it is.
You knew what time it was from the beginning, and that's how it is, and even like that for men. Stop talking about how she nagging and she always worries them and she always checking your phone log or popping up at parties that you at. You realize you got a bitch that's an issue. Walk away, bruh.
Yeah.
It's it.
Well, you
She's
gonna
not the
have
one.
brandy on your hands, one more thin line.
Psychotic and try to kill you. Know your person.
Stop lying to women. I learned that a long time ago. My father used to always say, "Man, you ain't got to lie to these bitches. They can give you some pussy anyway."
They gonna give it to you whether they want to or not.
What? Hey, you got to lie.
And it keeps you a real person. Tell the truth. Because if she wants to still deal with you and you married, she gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. God, unfortunately, and I do not like to test the Lord's work. He has put us in a society where a lot of women are doofies.
So you gonna get some of them ones anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna run.
I hate to say it, but
you go in the bar, you leave out in 25 minutes with them. They don't give a shit where you take them at. You get ghosts. Not saying it's right,
but saying that's what happens.
That's what happens. So a lot of these men are getting hip to the game. So what makes you special out here? You're not special. You're only special to yourself.
And I think that's where the artificial butt,
not special to us out
and the eyelashes and all that stuff come in there because they're trying to make them stand apart. But everybody who's getting the body work all look the same.
You're all starting to look like a monkey dog with makeup.
Stop. Know who you are.
I take a Chicago slick back before I would deal with one of these monkey head bitches.
Why is Chicago slick back?
You know, the pole back. Shiny on top.
See, I ain't even willing to deal with that one. I'm not willing to deal with nothing that doesn't meet the compliment of me. I ain't saying you gotta have a business, you gotta have this, you had, but compliment me. Cause Stanley the janitor can compliment my fly.
Yeah.
It's not where he working, what he making. He can compliment my fly.
Like my situation, right? We out this motherfucker grinding. You might not see me with a shave. You might not see shit. We out here grinding. Ain't nothing when we step out. Bam.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sharp.
You know what I'm saying? We the bell of the ball.
I have to tell Rob that all the time. Yo, yeah, my hair might not be done because I'm grinding. I'm telling you, if you see me not doing something, that's because I'm over here doing something else. But when the time comes, I'm gonna be good.
We step out and
Oh, it's going in. I'm going in. Don't just say a name. All right, little baby. Calm down, little baby. All right, y'all. We gotta wrap up. I want tell me before we go, repeat that comment from Damani.
Oh,
Because that was a really good comment for the topic of the day. Also, I'm gonna read real quick half of Rodney Pierce. He said, "Just face it. People don't know what they want. They don't know what they want when they get what they want. When they get wealth and can't find happiness, or they have happiness and no wealth. Learn to find your happiness no matter what. Know what's good for you and just do that. And the right person will come along."
he said you can only be what you are, but no one takes accountability for anything. They always blame others.
Stop blaming people. Take accountability for your shit.
Point the finger at your goddamn self first.
This has been Straight Talk with the Girl, Miss V.
Big Tone in the house. I'ma miss y'all. I may pop up from time to time
He better.
on Straight Talk. Give you a couple of these vitamins. If y'all stay under my tutelage, you might be successful.
This motherfucker.
But love y'all. Take it easy. See you on the Bro Show.
Tomorrow, 7:30. Tonight, Rob's Room at 6 p.m.
Bobby's World. I told you she named it that.
That would have been funny and cool as shit. Tonight, 6 o'clock. Come back for Rob's Room tomorrow, 7:30. The Bro Show, where all the masculine shit go down. All right, y'all. Peace.
All right.
Go to your, yeah.